like us who know you, we know like, all right, he can be an asshole when he wants to be, like he is very strong minded and things like that. But obviously, we don't be looking at you like how, females who show interest in you, you know what
Right,
I'm
right.
saying? Because
That's just he the homie.
but I think that it's hard for some women to grasp that in general. Cause like, to be honest, I feel like shit, I've scared a lot of people off because
Yeah.
minded I am. I act like a nigga. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
when they
I'm not the problem. You're the problem.
like when I met my man's friends, they're like, "Oh shit, like she the homie, like she cool as hell." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like it's all on how you carry yourself and shit like that. And people, it's all on how people perceive and take you in. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So yeah, no, I don't really think. I don't think you're necessarily a boy.
What exactly is a fuckboy without looking at Urban Dictionary?
To me, a fuckboy is a motherfucker who's self-entitled. He probably a mama's boy. To me, a fuckboy is a person who's like self-centered, who's an asshole. He's probably a mama's boy, and he probably used to bitches cater to like his mama do, and when a woman don't, you know what I mean, or they have any type of standards or wants or needs, it's like bitch, fuck you. That's how I feel like a fuckboy is, and he has little to nothing to offer. If I had to sum it down to a word, I would say Jody from Baby's Boy, prime example.
Jody.
And they probably got good dick, and they probably got half a little bit of hustler, but all in all, nigga, they're a grown ass little boy. In my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay.
I, I have to agree with that.
Okay. You know what? I've never been
They
called
probably got the best
strong-minded
dick.
before. I appreciate that, Queen, because I've never been called strong-minded before.
Yeah, I feel like because when we started talking about this podcast and getting things together, right? At first, I was a little taken back because you are so strong-minded, right? But in order to work with somebody who is so strong-minded, all right, this is something my dad always said, like, if I'm in a room with some motherfuckers, right? And I'm the smartest motherfucker in the room. I don't want to be in that room. I want to be in the room with people who can teach me things. Teach me, all right, this is what looks professional. This is how,
Not a whole bunch of yes men.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, I appreciated that because to be honest, I didn't know a lot about podcasting coming into. Matter of fact, I didn't know nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you're around strong-minded and like-minded individuals, you're going to prosper no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for showing me how to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Because these are things that I'm going to take on later on in life. You feel me? Like how to communicate with people, how to be
Yeah.
more professional, because I am ghetto as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
You gotta
I'm
have tough skin for sure.
yeah,
not react. Yeah.
stuff and use it throughout my life. So I appreciate you, brother. I really
No
do.
doubt. Hey, I wouldn't have
A
picked you
shot
for
to
this
that.
project if take a shot for that. But I wouldn't have picked you for this project if I didn't see personality, flavor, and potential. You know what I mean? So it's like you got it. It just needed to be or should be harnessed into something, you know. So I talked to you
I,
before about like, hey, could you see yourself doing an internet radio show or
Yeah.
doing something like just more active of the Killa Queen brand?
yeah, and I feel like I was so focused on rapping